Hey, oh hey, welcome to, well, it's Monday. However, we are going to do Friday's workout. I know, right? Well, I kind of hurt myself when I fell on the stairs, and so my shoulder's been bugging me. And so I'm not gonna quite do exactly our full body workout, but I'm gonna ease back into it. So make sure you're bumping those hips. Head is fully down. Bring it to the right, bump those hips to the left. Yeah, so silly, right? I only have one set of stairs once, and it's going down to the basement, and I was going down to do something, and I had fluffy socks on, and I just fell down like 6 or 7 stairs. But that wasn't bad. It was that my arm, I tried to catch myself, and my arm didn't go down with me. It just ended up behind me in like an awkward position. So, all right, pop that toe. Nice job. Did you notice we have a visitor? And all right. Pretty awesome. I'll turn to the sky, bring it behind your head. Here we go. 3, 2, and one more. Nice. And sit it back, pop the knee, pop the toe. Fabulous. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. We had 5 games. 5 games and a girls' soccer Christmas party. So we were definitely busy. Oh my goodness. However, Addie played really well. She's so good on defense. And she can anticipate a little bit off the scenes forward. She's done really well. Briella hasn't quite found her groove yet. Bring it on up. Bring that right arm out to the side. Nice job. And that right arm under, left one up and over. And left one out. Nice. And left one under. Right one up and over. That's good. All right, bring it on up. Today we have our holiday walkthrough, which is a park that we go to that has a bunch of lights and you get to walk through it. 2, here we go, one more. Nice. Other side, same thing. Nice and parallel. Walk those hands to the center, set it back. 3, 2, and maybe one more. Nice job. Nice job. All right, curl those toes under, send those steps up and back. We're going to start with alternating snatches. For myself, I'm going to do alternating squat down and upright row. Walk it in. Hang out here for a second. Go ahead and roll it on it. Give me a nice shoulder roll. All right. I'm going to do alternating. I'm going to do my 15s. I'm not even going to do 20s. Oops, I'll just do 1. Okay. I'm going to alternate. I'm going to squat down, pick it up and row, up and row. Okay. We did 12 last time. We're going to go for 14. 14. Here we go. Here we go. Down, either alternating snatches or you're here with an upright row. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze the booty at the top. You can go here. 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. All right, walk it off. Walk it off. Next round. Next round. Okay, starting with that right side. Here we go. Right side. Here we go. 1. Switch it. 2, 3, bringing it up. 4, 5. You can be doing those alternating snatches. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on. 12, 13. Oops, there's 14. All right. Here we go. You can walk it off or do a little side step here. All right, last round, left side to start with. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 4, 5. Keep it up. 6, 7. Drive those knees out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. Away. Break. We're moving on. All right. We're going for long and short lunges. Long and short lunges. All right. Whoops. So these are just there as actually I can even be here. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Ready? Long, short. Right leg's moving. Long, short. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, whoopsies, 15 is what we were going for. We were going for 15. Oh, that's totally gonna go under. We're going for 15, okay, guys? Oh, bring it on back up. Here we go, 15. Here's 1, 2, 3. You're using these as supports. 4. You're barely touching those weights. 5, 6. Oh, yeah. 7. I feel like it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. Oh my. Right? Oh my. I don't want him to fall over. All right, 15 more on that left side. Well, the right leg's moving. Left leg's forward, right leg's moving. Here we go, last time. 15. There's 1, 2, 3. Feel the glutes. 4. And the quads. 5, 6, 7. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my. Whew. Whew. Oh yeah. Okay, walk it off. All right. Still have about 30 seconds left. Okay, so that right leg's gonna be forward, left leg's gonna be going back. Okay, using yourself as a fulcrum when you do it. Okay, don't hold yourself there just for some stability. All right, let's go ahead and set it on up. Set it on up. All right. Oops. Right leg's the one that's gonna stay, left one's gonna go back and forth. 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome work. Awesome work. Walk it off. Walk it off. You can just step toe it, right? Here we go. We're going to go back. That right leg's going to stay. Bring it on back. Right leg's going to stay. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. Holy bananas. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice work. Nice work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right leg again is going to stay there. Okay, it's going to stay there. That left one's going to go back and forth. Set it up last time. Here we go. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah. Come on. 9, 10. I feel you. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my. Holy bananas. Ouchies, ouchies. Okay. Grab that drink. Grab that drink. All right. So we're going to go hammer out, in, and down. I'm going to go hammer 1, hammer 2. Okay. I'll see how everything feels. Like right here, it's weird. Okay. Let's see how I feel. I'm also going to use my 10s though. Then I drop down in weight. All right, here we go. 1, there's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going for 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice work. Nice work. Oops. Nice work. All right. Walk it off. Walk it off. We're going to do it again. Whoops. Here we go. Do it again. 1. Here's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Here we go. 8. 9. 10. One more. 11. Nice work. Nice work. Walk it off. Walk it off. Last little bit. Last little bit. Here we go. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. Come on, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Nice work. Nice work. All right. All right, we're going to be in a sumo stance. In a sumo stance, holding a single 20. At least I'm holding a single 20. And we're going to push back and forth. Whoops. We're going to stay in that stance. Okay. We are doing 14. Well, hang on. We're going to do 16. I'm going to hold it back here. Okay, nice sumo stance. We're going to do 16. Okay, go into the right first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and low. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Awesome work. Heel toe it in before you do it. Nice job. Nice job. Walk it off. Walk it off. All right. Here we go. All right. Bring it on back. Same thing. Okay. Again, nice and slow and controlled. Do 16 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use the outer leg. 7, your glute. 8, oh yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, you got it. 15, one more. 16. Awesome work. Heel toe it in. Nice job. Nice job. Walk it off. Walk it off. Nice work. Nice work. All right. Last little round. Last round. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, use the inner thigh, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you got it, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16, awesome work. Heel toe it in, nice job, nice job. All right, grab a drink, we're moving on. All right. We're gonna go down for some cobras. Okay, we're gonna go down for some cobras. Now, if I find my cobras and I'm not feeling so great, I am gonna flip over and do some skull crushers. Okay, so I'm gonna bring those down there just in case. Just in case. All right. I'll have you meet me down in 10 seconds. There we go. When it reaches the 10. All right. Here we go. We're gonna go for 13. Arms are in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Nice job. Nice job. Pop it up. Might as well get those couple of steps in, right? Couple of steps. All right, we are going to bring it on down. Okay, now bring it on down, right? There we go. Bring it on down. Bring those hands in your shoulders. You can go all the way up. So 1, 2, or you can keep it nice and low. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulders away from your ear. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Awesome work. Awesome work. Nice job. Nice job. We're gonna do one more set. One more set. All right. There we go. Bring it back down. Last time. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nice work. Nice work. All right. Guess I don't need those. Here's your break. Grab a nice drink. All right. We're going to do monster walks or in-out walks. Oh, I use my pink. I feel like I use my purple, but that's okay. We'll try the pink first to start with. Out, out, in. We did 14. We're going to do 16. Okay. All right. Oh, you can walk it around if you needed to. Okay. All right. I'm bringing down that squat. Out, out, in for the monster walks. Bring it on down for that nice squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice work. Oh yeah, I used the purple one. Oh yeah. This is a little too easy. Slightly too easy. Walk out. Nice work. All right. Grab that band. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna go for 16. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. Oh yeah. 6, 7. Did I miss one? 7 again. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice work. I miscounted. I went from 4 to 6. I was like, ow. So that's why I did 7 twice. Nice work. Nice work. All right. Last time. Last time. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. There's 1, 2. You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Awesome work. Awesome work. Nice job. Grab a drink. We are moving on. All right. All right. So we are going to go all the way down, knees, toes, push up. I'm not sure that I'm going to do that, but for you guys, I'll show you one. You're going to start down. You're going to go knees, toes, all the way down. Oh, actually, that wasn't that bad. I'll do it. Let's do 11. Let's do 11. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be because I'm lowering down, not pushing up. Here we go. Start on the ground. Knees, toes, all the way down. 1, knees, toes, 2, toes, 3, 4, 5, here's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Okay, we're going to do it again. Do it again. Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Knees, toes, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice work. Nice work. One more time. One more time. All right, here we go. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Grab a drink. We're moving on. Ooh, yes. All right. Last set. Last set. Sorry. Last exercise. We have, so last set, we have 3 reps. So 4, no, 3 sets of this single exercise there. Whew, that was hard for me. Anyways, laying on down. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have our legs, we're gonna do a reverse crunch. Okay, so you're gonna lower down, up, that's 1. Okay, here we go. We're doing 11. 1, you can alternate those legs. 2, try not to use momentum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice work. Nice work. There you go. That is, we have 2 more sets of that. 2 more sets. Okay, bring it on back down. Same thing. We're going to lower and then feet to the sky. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 11. Nice work. Nice work. One more round. That's it. One more round. All right. Here we go. Lay it on down. Lay it on down. Legs going down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 11. Awesome work. Awesome work. Darn, done. All right. Lay it on down. Lay it on down. Bring those hands overhead. Shake it out. That feels good. All right, bring those hands to the side. Legs up and over to the left. Oh, yeah, that feels good. And bring them up and over to the right. Nice job. Nice job. All right, bring that right leg up and over. Interlace. Drive that knee. And let's go to the other side. Same thing. Drive that knee out. Ooh, that feels good. All right, bring it on over. Take that ankle, pull it against your bum, pull that hip forward. Nice job. Same thing, let's go to the other side. Pull that ankle up against your bum, pull that hip forward. And let's go ahead and bring it on over. Nice tabletop, curl that tailbone under, tuck that chin, tops of the toes into the ground. And head to the sky, tail to the sky, bring those shoulders back. Nice neutral position, walk those hands forward. And bring it on up. Nice job. Bring that right arm out to the side. Bring that right one under, left one up and over. And bring that left one out. And left one under. Right one up and over. And curl those toes under, send those hips up and back. And I want to say thank you so much for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful, wonderful workout. Walk it in. And out here. And go ahead and roll it up. Give me a nice shoulder roll. All right. Ear to the shoulder, look up, look down. Same thing. Look up, look down. Awesome job. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Not 100% on if it's going to be upper body or lower body. Have a great day. We'll see how this goes. Bye, guys.